Hello, 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 and welcome to episode 147 of Prog Review. And today is a bit of a request. Somebody left a message. So do some more Floyd. We ain't seen any Floyd. Do some Floyd. So I thought, well, let's do a Floyd, shall we? And if you haven't read the description, I'm going to be talking about this one, Ummagumma. Oh yeah, it should be fun, shouldn't it? But before I start blabbering on, let's have a look at some of the various versions of the album that I own. Over to you, Darren. Why, hello, and here we have Ummagumma from 1994, and it came in this kind of limited edition, embossed kind of box, and there's the thing, it's printed in Holland, and there's the discs, and it's a bit tatty. So yeah, it's got this slipcase. We can remove the slipcase, and you can see what's inside. Yes, dual case, of course. And we'll take this one first, I guess, seeing as it's on top. Might as well take what's on top. So there we go, Pink Floyd, Ummagumma studio album. So actually, this is probably the second disc in the sequence, really. But hey, let's do something different. And so there you go. You got all the bits there. It's digitally remastered. And let's have a look. So I guess this would have been the 25th anniversary, I guess. He says trying to do maths in his head. Was it 35th? I need to lie down. And there's the now iconic album cover, and there's a collection of lovely pictures of David Gilmour. I mean, I'm sure you'd be impressed if your daughter or boy bringing him home looking like that. And here's another fellow. His face is modelled on a gargoyle from Canterbury Cathedral. And there's the sleeve again, and there's Nick Mason, and he's going, "Oh no, I can't believe we let Sid Barrett behind. Oh my God!" And there he's looking like, "Where's my drum kit, man?" And there's Jesus. Jesus. He spent time with the band before he went off and formed a soul group. And there we go. That's the. There we go. That's it. It's hard to get excited about this album, I'm afraid. So, let's look at the second disco. Come on. What are you faffing about? And there's all the band's equipment. See, look, there it all is. See, all very impressive. And there's the album cover again. And this is the live album, 4 tracks. In the old days, spread over 2 sides of vinyl. And that's what the disc looks like. There we go, and let's have a look at the booklet. So there you go. You can see all the gear, and there's. Move that out of the way. What we got here then? So we got the band playing. It looks all rather cool. Some good stuff there, and it tells you who did. Tells you what the lyrics are, so you can sing along and there they are. I mean, I'm sure you've seen all these photographs before. Have you seen these photos before? I don't know. You might have done. And there's the big glitter ball that inspired Eclipse. And there's Roger Waters with his finger in his ear, going om. And there they all are doing their thing. And that's your lot. Right, so what's next then? It's a foot. It's a foot. And could you tell me what it is yet? It's a frigging big poster of the album sleeve, and this came with the 35th anniversary edition. But I'll be buggered if I'm going to unfurl this. You get the idea. You know what this is. Let's see. It says there what it all is. Ummagumma, remastered, repacked. Blah 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 blah. Hypnosis. And I'm not going to bother to get that because oh dear, you'll see. You'll see. Anyway, this one is the version from Oh By The Way, where they do their best to replicate the album sleeve, the actual vinyl album sleeve, rather than taking liberties with everything. This is my preferred version, because, well, it's just more authentic. And there's the band. As you can see, there's Roger trying to chop a dolly. And let's have a look. Let's get it out. It's very tight. There we go. And they've replicated the Harvest label of the original album, which is nice. Like I say, it's more authentic. I mean, I'm a bit of an athlete. I like nice looking things, and I like things to be as near enough as authentic as the original version, apart from the strange 40th anniversary Pink Floyd logo that spoils everything. But you can't have everything. It's still better than the Discovery edition. And so there you go. So talking of the Discovery edition, here it is, all shiny. There you go, very, very shiny. And see, they've so there you go. So it's all been rejiggered by James Guthrie, and oh look, we've seen that picture before, him going, oh Mia, and there's the band, and there's the band again, and let's have a look at the disc. Now some of you will freak out, oh my god, there's a CD in a cardboard sleeve without a protective plastic sleeve, he's going to get scratched, and why not bitches? But we're not going to do that, are we? We're not going to do that. We're not going to leave comments like that, because they're boring comments. Look, they've done it again. Look, there's a CD naked in this cardboard sleeve, he's going to get scratched and it won't play, and I'll cry to my mum. That's what they're going to put in the comments, but they're not going to do that, because they just come across as whinging little wallies. And here we go. So here's the sleeve. It's all very shiny. And it gives you all the information, tells you where everything was recorded, and not too many liberties taken. And again, a lot of the pictures used from the 35th anniversary version have been replicated here, but not in as good quality. I think they've not been scanned as well. And then you've got everybody's faces overlaid on the pictures, and they're all to the side. So you've got this strange gurning Roger Waters looking at you from the side, and Dave Gilmour he's looking at your navel. It's all rather weird. And Nick Mason still wondering why they left Sid Barrett behind. And so there you go. It's all very shiny, and those have been my various versions of Ummagumma. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll hand you back to the fat idiot. Well, that was informative as usual. As you can see, plenty of versions to look at. So, Ummagumma. Released on the 25th of October 1969, it's neither fish nor fowl. It's neither beast nor bird. It is part live album and part studio album. I don't like live albums that much, and this is no exception. It's dealing with, again, that kind of the period between Barrett and Medal, that period there, I'm not a great fan of. I call it the kind of space rock period. I like Out of Mother and everything. I enjoy that, but when they do Careful With That Axe, Set the Controls to the Heart of the Sun, and A Saucer Full of Secrets, I lose interest. It holds no appeal for me unless you're, smoking a big one, if you know what I'm saying, and I don't do that kind of thing. I'm a good boy. My drug of choice is vitamin O. Anything to get rid of this sodding congestion. So like the first two sides of the album, or the first disc of these various versions, is the live album. It sounds very good. For 1969, it probably is one of the better live recordings. Good stereo separation, good effort from the band. If you like that era of the band, you're going to like those tracks. For me, it adds no appeal to me whatsoever. And then you get the second album, the second part, which is the studio recordings. Oh yeah. It starts again. Each member of the band gets their own song, their own bit of record to experiment with, and these are very experimental pieces. It opens with Richard Wright's Sisyphus, parts 1 to 4, I might add, in which you can hear him noodling about on the piano for what seems like an inordinate amount of time. Again, my brain checks out. Taxi. it's gone. Then we have Roger Waters stepping up for Grantchester Meadows, and here you hear, or you can or see here, well, probably here. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about hearing, aren't we? I wish this ear would work properly. I still can't hear out of it properly. Still a bit muffled. It's a bit peculiar. But yeah, I'm getting off the subject again. Yeah, Grantchester Meadows. You can hear the band moving towards Meadow. Pillar of Winds and those kind of acoustic songs, and you get a flavour of that with that song. Again, it's a bit overlong, and it's a bit needs editing down. But, it's passable. It's probably the most bearable thing for me on the recording. And then Waters does like a little, I don't know, comedy, music, concrete thing, which I'm sure you all love. Several species of small furry animal gather together in a cave, grooving with a pict, which I'm sure as a teenager you would have giggled like an idiot at. I know I did. But as you get older, you listen to it and you think, oh, God. Wasn't funny, really, was it? Gilmour then appears, Mr. David Gilmour, not Dave. You can't call him Dave. He's David Gilmour. Don't call him Dave. He doesn't like it. Has The Narrow Way. Again, it's sprawling. It's nice. I mean, again, it's nice acoustic playing, and you get a hint, of what's to come. The direction. Well, I mean, again, you get a hint of Meadow of what's to come with that record, but it's too long and it needs editing down, and the whole bundle is wrapped up by Nick Mason's amazing effort, the Grand Vizier's Garden Party, entrance, entertainment and exit, and it's just, come on, let's be honest now, it's a load of old fluff. In fact, most of it, bar from about 6 minutes of this, is a load of old fluff. Even the band themselves have condemned this record. So, I'm sure some of you out there would like it. But for me, it's not a good one. So there you go. You got live, studio. I think out of the two, probably the live is the more successful recording, because at least they're songs that work and we know, and the sound recording, is good, and but you don't get enough of it. It should have been just maybe a double album of live recordings. The studio stuff, it's just them noodling around, really. If you want to be honest about it, it's just them noodling around. So there you go. So when it comes to giving it a rating, I'm going to give this 2 species of small furry animals gathered together in a cave, grooving with a pict. That's right. 2 species of small furry animals grooving together with a pict out of 5. Yeah, because it's not that good. Though I'm sure some of you who who like their entertainment chemically endowed will enjoy the proceedings a damn sight more than I did. Yes, so that's that. My name's been Darren Lock. I've been flapping me lips at Pink Floyd and their Ummagumma album from their 1969. 69, who doesn't love a little bit of 69 now and again? And you've been a very patient audience for putting up with my adenoidal voice and my constant blocked muzzy head. More muzzy than usual. And we'll do this all again real soon. So sorry for all the gaming videos and things that aren't prog reviews. I'm sorry. You obviously don't like them. Where have all my viewers gone? I blame this new YouTube design. Or maybe it's the shitty gaming videos, I don't know. Anyway, only one more thing to say. Are you ready? Prog on.